going to teach you how to take an arm.
The reality of graduation didn't hit me until just 2 weeks ago, on my very last Tuesday spent in high school. I remained mostly stoic throughout the end of classes, whilst emptying my locker and saying farewell to my teachers. There were no tears shed over my last lunch in the cafeteria. It was my instrument cubby in the band room that suddenly magnified June 4th for me. Aside from its pleasant scent of ingrained valve oil, my cubby was a completely unremarkable space for instrument storage. It was not cleaner or more handsome than any of the other cubbies, nor was it even a particularly stable piece of shelving. But for 4 years, it was exclusively my space, the private niche I claimed early on in freshman year, and aggressively defended against trespassing trombonists. So on that last Tuesday, after an evening of jazz band rehearsal, the realization that I could no longer leave my trumpet in its usual nocturnal nesting place floored me emotionally. I was really leaving high school, and with it all the tiny spots that had grown so familiar to me. I've been speaking in the past tense about my cubby because it's not my cubby anymore. When we leave Hingham High School for whatever endeavors will come next, we entrust our favorite nooks to the underclassmen behind us. Your usual spot and close, your lunch table, the desk in the sun, and your G-Block English class. We leave these for the juniors, sophomores, and freshmen who, with any luck, will learn to appreciate them just as much as we did. There are seats in lecture halls, labs, rooms, and workplaces waiting for us elsewhere. Gaps in new circles of friends we will fill. But in order to do so, each of us must relinquish his or her plot at HHS to leave others room to grow. For some, this will be easy. They have already abandoned all the tiny places that made high school just bearable enough. But for the vast majority of the class of 2011, I hope that this farewell has been slightly more difficult. I hope that as you depart for bigger campuses in other towns to carve out a new niche for yourself, and there will be a niche for everyone, you will take with you